My husband has a very large family. In total, I think his father has 8 brothers and sisters. They all got married and had 2 to 6 children each. Now, all their children are grown up and starting families as well. We're looking at easily, I believe, 15 children in the family as of right now. We all get together for Christmas every year at his grandparents' house. Sounds great, right? By the way, this comes from Suplex Masorgtofu. Suplex Masor, or get the F out? Get the F out. On the OK Storytime subreddit. Normally after Thanksgiving or on Thanksgiving, which they also get together for, we pick names for the children's gift swap. There's also a men and women's gift swap, which my husband and I, who do not have children, join in on. Husband and I would buy gifts for his parents, his brother and wife, and their 4 kids. Great. Awesome. Works fine. Last year they said they would rather we just bought gifts for the kids, so we did. Same thing we've always gotten them, books at their reading level, PJs, and puzzles of some kind. They were upset, but we couldn't place why. We also didn't get any gifts at all, which we didn't comment on, but my husband admitted he was a bit hurt to get nothing from his parents versus his brother and sister-in-law getting gifts. Well, I am not a super social person, so I spent most of Thanksgiving reading a book and watching one of the youngest cousins sleep. Eventually, we all gathered up so the kids could draw names of their cousins for the gift swap. They finished that up, and then husband's brother, who we'll just call Timmy, says, an uncle husband will buy all the kids a gift too. Cue my husband and I giving him looks of the F and F you. We laughed and said, oh no, haha, we'll just be bringing the candy again this year. His brother then started in that we should buy all of the children gifts since we have none, and that it wasn't very Christian of us to not bless the children with our good fortune. My husband at this point pulled him aside into the kitchen and told him he wasn't buying all of the cousins' gifts, and if he wanted to, he was welcome to. They started to argue, and Timmy yelled that we shouldn't come to Christmas anymore. I handed over the baby, we left, said we'd email them about it later when they calmed down enough to talk like adults. I just like someone else's viewpoint. My husband is really upset, and his parents are agreeing with Timmy that we should be giving more gifts since we have no one to buy them for but kids now. He threw the fact that we get no gifts from anyone at them, and they said, we're adults now, and Christmas is for kids. He pointed out they gifted Timmy and his wife things, but they said that we'd already bought it. Might as well. But I have been shopping with his mother, and she bought gifts for Timmy's wife, Candy, again this year already. So I'm frustrated and feel like no one is handling any of this well. And I want to step in and help my husband, but I want someone else to look at this mess before I do anything other than listen and offer suggestions of using I feel blank when you blank to his parents. And there is a date one. So I'm not 100% sure where I should start. I am about 3 drinks in just to calm myself. For one, I did show my husband the post after we talked. I brought up T-Day 2015 and asked him if he wanted some more input than I normally give on his family drama. He said yes. I pointed out the favoritism of his brother over him in almost anything. I made a list showing times when it had happened where they were and he were fully in the wrong just to prove the point. We went over the text from his brother, sister-in-law, mother, father, aunt, and cousin, just to recap the names. Brother, Timmy. Sister-in-law, Candy. Mother, Rhonda. Father, Keith. Aunt, Kira. Cousin, Ben. Husband, Todd. This is shorter than husband. So the day I posted after we went over the texts, which started after we missed their call and went up until we sent the email, all just spiteful crap about how we wasted our money, time, and life volunteering and don't spend enough time with their children, cousins' children, family anymore.